Hi everyone, welcome back to the Bespoke Budgeter. My name is Becca. What a busy old week it has been. There's been a lot going on behind the scenes, some of which I can share with you today, but the big thing I need to keep under wraps until everything has been finalised, but hopefully I'll be able to disclose that in a couple of weeks' time. Anyways, what are we doing today? We are going to be cash stuffing for week 14. But before we do that, let's have a quick little chit chat about week 13's spending. So here is my monthly overview for April. Today is the 2nd, and for me, week 13 ran from the 26th of March until the 1st of April. On the 26th of March, I of course ordered our Gusto box, and that came to £45. Then Monday the 27th of March was a no spend. Tuesday the 28th was also a no spend, and my video went live. I'd like to apologise for the delay on that one. Our internet stopped working on Sunday. Thankfully, an engineer managed to get it back up and running on the Monday. But thank you so much to everyone that watched that video and went above and beyond and commented, liked and subscribed. Your guys' support is just incredible, and from the bottom of my heart I sincerely thank each and every one of you. Then on Wednesday the 29th I went and saw my specialist, and he did an hour's worth of testing to see how my treatment went, and I'm delighted to say that we have managed to succeed both his and my expectations, and my treatment has been a massive success. I managed to get results in the one treatment where people usually have to have 3 treatments to see the results that I have managed to see. And there is just one tooth that still needs a bit more treatment, so I'm going to be heading back next month to try and get that one to the right level. But it's brilliant news, and I'm just so glad to have that off my shoulders now. So that cost £130. Then on Thursday we had another no spend. Friday I headed to the pub and had a meal, and that cost £20 and came out of fun times. And then Saturday I went and had a couple of cocktails with a friend. That cost £20 and came out of fun times. And that is it for my weekly overview. Let's get to the fun bit, which is cash stuffing. So this week we should have £407 to play with. Let's get it counted up. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 105, plus the £2 is £407. I'm going to be popping these in my highlighters as usual. I will of course speed this up for you. So here is my expenses binder, and I sincerely apologise if you can hear the dogs snoring in the background. They're all fast asleep around me right now. So let's get this open. So Bon Appetit this week is going to be getting its usual £45. So that is 20, 40 and 5. Beauty is getting nothing this week. Time to Shop is getting nothing this month. Dentist is going to be getting £60 this week. So let's just get that cash for a sec. So we have 20, 40 and 60. So we get to do another pig. There we go, so that is all done, and I'm just going to cross off 2 pigs to signify the spending. And then we have in here 20, 40, 60, 80, 120. And I don't think I'm going to need the full 2k now for my teeth, considering they've reacted so well to treatment. So any excess that we have in this will probably go towards fun times now. Then Fun Times is going to be getting £120 this week. But before we do that, let's just cross off last week's spending. And then we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20. 120. We get to do 3 pigs. There we go, so now that is all done. I Can and I Will Emergency Fund is not getting anything. Birthday's also not getting anything this week. Rainy Day is going to be getting the £2, of course. So let's just grab that tracker out. And then I think we're going to go with Orange this week. So that is all done and looking super colourful and bright, unlike outside right now, which is looking very gloomy and dark. And then up next is the new exciting one, the Wafty Wafty Cash Saving Challenge, which is for our pack of dogs. We call them the pack because we have 3 currently in this household. And this is for their food, biscuits, treats, worming and flea and all of that fun stuff. Basically, we split it up so we each do 4 months because we have 3 different owners and I have taken it over from my brother. So this week we are going to be popping in £20. So there is 20. And I get to colour in 4 letters. There we go, so I've tried to do as neat as job as possible for Esther at My Money Matters. We get to do the Wafty Wafty now. There we go, so I don't have an envelope for this at the moment, so I'm just going to slide it in the back there. And that is it for my expenses finder. Let's grab my first savings. So here is my savings finder number 1. We're just stuffing 1 envelope in here this week, and unfortunately I forgot to press the record button, so I have already filled it out. We are popping £50 into Let's Fly Away this week. So we've just coloured in this plane here. So we now have £350. Let's just count up the cash, make sure it's all right. So we now have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 300, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Perfect. Which now leaves me to grab the big boy. So here is my big boy, which is my Go Big or Go Home savings challenge for my future home. So this week I believe we are going to be doing this blue house here. which is £110. So let's just count up the cash quickly to make sure we haven't made any mistakes. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100 and 10. Perfect. So we now have £1,000 in cash, which we are going to be depositing into our bank, because last week we counted 890 plus the 110 that we popped in this week, so that is 1,000. So we will now have £4,000 in the bank. But before I pop that back into the bank, I'm just going to quickly grab my other savings binder and condense down some of the cash in here. So we have 350 in here. So I'm just going to pop that there for a second and grab some 50s. So we now have 50, 100, 150, 200, 250, 300, 350. Just double check that. So 50, 100, 50, 200, 50, 300, 350. There we go. So that's the only one that we're going to condense now. So there we go, guys. That is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please do consider subscribing. It means the absolute world to me. I hope you all have a fabulous week, and I will see you again next week. Thank you. Bye. Bye.